It's the most wonderful time of the year. What's going on, guys? My name is Matt. Welcome back to my channel, and it is literally the happiest time of the entire year because Spotify Wrapped 2021 is out to the public. I've always loved Spotify Wrapped. I love getting into the nitty-gritty kind of details and analytics of all my media consumption, from movies. I love Letterboxd to Spotify Wrapped, Last FM, all that type of stuff. So I've always loved getting kind of the report at the end of the year that tells me, what were my favorite artists technically by stats and stuff like that. It's always a really fun way to look back. I also posted this on my Instagram story, which I think explains my position pretty well. But this is the second Spotify Wrapped year where I've had a YouTube channel, and I don't know why I didn't do a video reacting to mine last year. I thought this would be a good video idea mostly because I'm pretty prepared for this to be devastatingly cringe. I'm pretty sure my number one artist in my 2020 Spotify Wrapped was bladee, and it's probably going to be bladee again. I really pride myself on listening to a lot of music, and it somehow seems that every time Spotify Wrapped comes around, it's just Playboi Carti, Lil Uzi Vert, Kanye West, top three, and I'm all right, no individuality complex for me now. But I'm also curious because this year I got an internship doing A&R, so I've been listening to a ton of music, but doing a lot of listening to half a song and skipping, and not listening as much for pleasure. So I'm really curious which artists kind of broke through into my top 5. That said, I am predicting that my top 3 will be bladee, Playboi Carti, and then Yeat, which, I don't know, you can take that one of two ways. That's either super I'm a fun guy to be around, or I'm actually a basement dwelling incel. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You guys can make your own conclusions about that. But I've been talking for too long. Let's just get right into this, and hopefully it's gonna be freaking sweet. Spotify Wrapped has arrived. Let's go. Not top songs. How do I do the playlist? How do I do the presentation? Liana, can you come here? Mine just opens a playlist. I didn't even get one.
God, I thought something was wrong.
No, I'm just trying to freaking figure this out.
I hope Bo Burnham is in your top.
Dude, shut up. All right, without further ado, here we go. Okay, this year was anything but normal. Oh my God, so true because of coronavirus. Oh, Good Days. I did forget about this song. I listen to it all the time. Opening credits theme. Good Days SZA. Okay, pausing it real quick just to say, to be fair, that is the best song ever made. So I hope that's in my top 5. I think it might be. The song playing as you defeat the ancient vengeful spirit is swerved it. Okay, Spotify. Yeah, I was proclaiming my love in the rain to this song. Okay, here we go. This is the real thing. 26,500 minutes. That's low-key nothing. So this is where I think my internship and stuff kind of comes into play. I was listening to music a lot on SoundCloud, a lot on YouTube, not as much on Spotify. Yeah, this is actually down from last year. I'm always surprised how little music I listen to, but more how much other, what are you guys doing? Not to make fun of you, but seriously, what are you doing during the day where you can listen to music all the time? Don't you have work or school or something? Yeah, I guess honestly, if I'm gonna have a music YouTube channel though, this is a little cringe to only have 26.5 hours, but you know what? That's okay. I was living life. I was listening to other songs. It's all right. One song on repeat. Is this gonna be my most played song? My top song of the year was Sorry About That by Yeat. Okay, to be fair though, I thought it was going to be Carti or bladee. I'm actually shocked that it was Yeat. This makes me think that Yeat might be my number one artist of the year, which would be crazy. But I mean, this song is great. If you guys haven't watched my Yeat video, go watch it. But honestly, I'm kind of down with that. That song is insanely good. I'm proud of that. All right, here we go. That wasn't your only song in rotation. Ski, I did listen to Ski a lot. Top songs. Okay. Yo, this is actually kind of based. All right, so we got Sorry About That Yeat, Ski, Young Thug, Good Days SZA, Let's Ride bladee, Facts, and then Metamorphosis, Playboi Carti. Wow, okay, honestly, for the first time in a Spotify Wrapped, I feel this is a good show of what I was listening to. I think Ski, don't really know how I managed to listen to that so many times, but still a pretty good song, and this is kind of awesome. Guys, stream Wolfface Joey. I can't say why, but the song playing right now in this club, Wolfface Joey, stream it for me. Okay, top 100 songs of the year, add to the library, and we're gonna go through that in a sec. My audio aura. All right, let's go. Ooh, bold and hype. Let's go, man. Okay, honestly, that's true. I definitely had a lot more energy this year. I wasn't freaking depressed because of coronavirus. I like this. I two words and make them mean something. Not hyperpop. All right, this is where the cringe comes in, I guess. Hyperpop, underground hip hop, art pop and ambient. That's lit. And plug. I'll take the middle three. I don't know about hyperpop and plug, but okay. I mean, it makes sense. Like, this is my, that is my wheelhouse. So I guess that's fine. I'm going chest out crazy. All right, I think this is. I want to see my top artists. I don't care about a quiz. Tap the false statement. The artist who appeared in most of your playlists was Bobby Raps. I literally know that that's wrong. What playlist is Bobby Raps in? Yeah, my number one playlist of the year was my Discover Weekly. Dang it. I already know what this podcast is going to be. Yes, sir. Things got pretty serious with one. The King. Yet again, bladee is my top artist 2 years in a row. I'm actually surprised it's only top 2%. But honestly, I take that back. I'm not that surprised because some of you guys are freaks. Like, I listen to this a lot of bladee. It's my top artist, but like, should I put this in? I don't know if I'm outing myself as a fake fan. Like, I mean, my top artist is still bladee. But yeah, this makes sense. The Fool is potentially my favorite album of the year. I'm really happy that he's back, And let's see what else. Let's see it. Yes, sir. I'm such a manipulator. Oh my god. All right, so number one, we got bladee, 2 Playboi Carti, 3 Yeat. I was dead on with my top 3, and I had an inkling that number 4 would be Dean Blunt because Black Metal 2 is also one of my favorite albums of the year. In 5th, though, we got Elliott Smith. All I can say is Last Winter was a little rough. If I saw someone else had these 5, I would reply to their story and say based. So if we're going by that criteria alone, this is lit. In terms of my own listening, I'm sad there's no women on here. I guess that doesn't reflect great on me, but I do remember that like I did not listen to a ton of female artists, at least not as many as last year. Last year I was listening to, I mean, obviously everyone was, but the Phoebe Bridgers album. I think if SZA had dropped this year, it probably would have been in my top artists. Yeah, I don't know. So that's interesting. I want to look at my top 100 songs though to see who else is kind of appearing in there. But I'm like wholly satisfied with these top artists. All right, and that was my Wrapped. Honestly, that was sick. And I'm like, it's good. Like, I'm happy with that. Okay, so they're in a little bit of a different order, but I think this will give us a bigger or a little bit of a better picture of like kind of what I was listening to. So right at the top, we got Sorry About That, Ski, Good Days, Let's Ride, Metamorphosis. All right, we already knew that. Swerved It, Yeat. Literally one of the most insane beats I've ever heard. Toontown by Wested. I was obsessed with this. Hotel Breakfast and Die for Guy. Die for Guy is the best song on Whole Lotta Red. More Yeat. Then we see Elliott Smith with Speed Trials. Love that song. Full Intro, of course. Slatty I listen to literally all the time. Leave the Door Open, of course. Vigil off the Dean Blunt album. Makes sense. Be Nice to Me, of course, is always there. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of the same artists. A little Delete Zeke in there. Okay, finally, Brave Little Abacus. Good. Actually, how many women have been on here so far? 1. Oh my. Okay, Jaleel, Sebastian 6, who I'm going to be making a video about, like, underground artists you should know. Sebastian 6 is definitely up there. Cardi, Ken Carson. Dude, this is making me look straight up evil. Okay, Skull Crusher, True, Baby Sosa. Wow, I just discovered that song too, so I listened to it a lot. Yeah, pretty much the whole Playboi Carti album. A lot of Yeat, Cemeteries in here. Dude, this The Chick song, bro. I was listening to that all last fall. DOS, Pink Panthers. I mean, okay, this is good. SZA's on here 3 times. Wow, I'm actually surprised by this, but honestly I think it makes sense. I was listening to a huge variety of stuff, so what I ended up doing when listening for pleasure a lot more was kind of just going back to these like classics. Like, I always knew I would love listening to the Yeat album, listening to the bladee album, and I did some more exploration outside of that. But yeah, I can't decide now if this is like cursed or not. Like, I have the Social Network score on here. Like, that's kind of evil. But honestly, I think as long as I'm satisfied with the top songs and the top artists, it's good for me. I think this could have been a lot cringier than it actually was. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. But you guys let me know what you were listening to. I'm sure there's going to be some great recommendations. You guys always recommend me cool stuff. But let me know if we had anything in common. That would be cool. Any of the same songs, same artists. I just thought this video would be a good way to kind of kick off the sort of end of the year lists, all that type of energy. And I will see you guys in the next one.